Hello, this is Adam Barnes. Welcome to Mobile User Experience. This is Project 6, Storyboard an App. In this project, we'll be dealing again with Matt's Supply Store. We're developing an app for this local mom and pop store that's similar to Office Depot. But in this project, we're going to delve into a little bit more on the storyboarding for this particular app. As you notice, there's some changes I've made from my last setup for this particular app. I've added a hamburger menu. And I've added a login, logout, set up account button here on the toolbar menu. Now, there's several different menus here. Why do I have these menus? The hamburger menu gives you a drop down. It gives you availability for several more selections than what the toolbar menu does. The toolbar menu is what the user would use as far as buttons more frequently than any of the options in the hamburger menu. Going to the home button, a nice little escape that helps them go straight back to the home button. Coupons and deals, that'll be pushing that button. You can go straight to the advertisements and coupons. Push this button here, log in, log out, set up account. Now in my app description, I did not have this feature because this was a startup mobile experience for this local store. I wasn't going into that much detail, but this assignment required the use of setting up a user account and also credit card purchases. And then you also have the More button, which gives you more features. So this is the target users for this particular app is set up for several different users. The local businessman, whether he be in real estate or whether he be at an office, using office products, using office furniture, the stay-at-home mom, or even the working-at-home mom that not only needs things for school supplies for children, but also may need her own office supplies for stationery products or even for her home business. So looking at this app, this is the welcome home page. Always will have Matt's Supply Store, the search button, and the hamburger menu, very functional hamburger menu up at the top, and then the ability to select the store so that you can actually see the items that are available at the store. Here you have a product gallery that you can scroll back and forth and look at different parts and different products that the store offers. And then here as well you have your quick buttons down here in the toolbar. So let's say we're going to log into our account. So we'll push the login button. It automatically brings you to your login setup account. Has your Matt Supply Store, has all the same buttons at the top. It now has a logout button here so that you're able to log out if you're already logged into the account. You have login setup account, email address, that's going to be the username for every account being established. Password, you enter it in, and then you hit log in, and that automatically will log you into your account. If you're not logged in, if you don't have an active account, it will pop up, say, not a registered user, and then you'll have to be forced to select the new user button, or you could go back to the main menu using the back button here and go back to just browsing products without being logged into an account. So if you hit your new user account, it'll bring you to a new account where you can register your email address, first and last name, your phone, address, which is going to be a little bit more expanded in the actual version, but here is truncated a bit and compressed so that I can get all the fields on the screen so that I can show you all the different features here. And then you have your password and your re-enter password, and you have save or cancel. Of course, these two passwords have to match. It'll have a keyboard that pops in and out depending on when you've selected a text field. It will pop in and allow you to enter a field. You're actually able to scroll this up and down so you can unhide fields or unclear fields that are hidden under the keyboard when it pops up. Several different features there. Also, if you go back to the main menu, as soon as you log in, it's going to take you back to the main page. And then you could actually, and this one already has the hamburger menu selected. So you push the hamburger menu and it drops down this nice little box here, or category table filter here, table view of categories, custom search, coupons, contact us, advertisements and deals, log in, log out. So you have the ability to log in, you have the ability to log in and log out here, and you have the ability to push this and log in and log out there as well. So here we're going to select categories, and then categories is going to bring up several other items here, and another drop down is kind of gray this out a little bit and show these as is more predominant, so that you have a quick little, it's almost like breadcrumbs, but you can see where you can exit out of here if you want to push back over here to exit back out. But you could also come over here and select office supplies, furniture, school supplies, your ink finder, and electronics and technology. So we're going to select office supplies in this particular application or this particular screen, and it's going to take you over to the office supply category where you can select paper, pens, pencils, scroll back and forth and see what other items are available under office supplies. You can select the store so you can see the items only available in that store. You still have the back button available here, and you have all your toolbar menu, and you also still have your hamburger menu, which is very functional for the user. So coming here, let's say we wanted to do just a search. So we could have pushed this search button at any time during this whole process, and it will bring up this search screen, and where you enter a keyword. You can put a minimum and maximum price in a drop down selector box. You can select new or used condition, category, or color. You also have a drop down box for each of those, category being new or used, color being of course color. You can use the back button here, scroll up and down if you need to. The keyboard will pop in and out depending on what field you have selected, and so that allows you to search. And then of course you hit search from there, and then it brings you to search items, where we basically, for this one, we search for printers, and it brings up all the matching items, and you can scroll through the matching items here and see the different printers with model numbers and such. Still have the ability to go back. Also at this point in time, we popped up another drop down box where we can actually sort our search results by different categories. And if we were to select that little drop down, it brings us to price ascending, price descending, condition being used or new. New will be at the top. Availability being at that store would be the ones at the top. The ones that are not at that store at the bottom. Color and size are ways that we can sort these products here. So let's say we selected this Brother laser inkjet, laser printer. And so here we're going to bring up the item page for the Brother laser printer. It shows a model number. You can scroll here looking at different pictures of it. You have specifications, you have reviews, and you have related products. Still have all the other features available. If you push and hold, or you do a long push on the screen where it says right here, press item to buy. You do a long push on the screen, it automatically, for that picture, it automatically pops up, place an order. And so at this point, it shows your item number is listed here, Brother laser printer, model number, email, SMS, or credit card. So you can select either way of buying this particular item. So at first we're going to select email. It's going to pop you up an email, Matt Supply Store. Still have your back button. You can select the store. Over here it says the Matt Supply Store number, umpty squat. Whichever store you select, it's going to populate this field about which one you're sending the email to. And then it's going to show you the product already populated here. You put your name, your email, and your phone number, and then you'll type in, that you want to buy this, and you'll pick it up and whatever. So now going back, let's say we were to push our credit card button. Do that, and it's going to pop up the credit card screen. So you have checkout, you have your item number, you have select the store still enabled, you still have your back button, credit card, expiration date, security code, buy, and then cancel. Keyboard will pop in and out depending on which field you select, and then the expiration date is actually a drop down date picker. And then you can scroll to unhide things from under the keyboard. Once you have purchased this and it selects buy, it's going to automatically pop up delivery options where you can select delivery, and it'll pop up this window here, alert window, where you can say the address, the city, state, where you want it delivered, save or cancel. If you select in-store pickup, it's automatically going to pop up this one. It'll be replacing this. I just put both of them on the screen so you can see it, and you can choose a store that you're getting it from, as well as a pickup name, whether that be you or someone else you're having pick it up for you, and then save or cancel, and then that sends your order off. So then also, if you at any point in time would have pushed the more button, you would have pop up a more screen here where it has advertisements, deals, find stores, customer reviews, contact us. Pushing any one of these will take you to that next field. Again, they still have all of these features available to them. The back button pops up whenever you're at a screen where you need to go back from, and it takes you back to the very next or the very previous screen from there. The menu item button, the hamburger menu, will still pop up all the same menus that you have that you could select from. And then all of these are always available. Sign out, more, of course, coupons, and then home. So let's choose advertisements and deals, and it's going to take you to our advertisements and deal page where you can scroll back and forth between these. You still have these buttons available. If you push on one of these, it takes you to the item page number or the item page where you can purchase it. Also, if you were to select Find Stores from this menu, it takes you over to Find Stores, where it has Store 1, Store 2, Store 3. It gives you address, phone number, email, SMS. You can scroll through them, and then you could also still have this functionality here. And if you were to pick the button Contact Us, automatically it's going to bring you to the Contact Us screen, where you can contact via email, via SMS, or via phone, and then it'll make you select a store that it picks that phone number so that it can automatically dial that store. Still have your back button, still have your, if you already had a store selected up here, pushing that button will call the right store. If you don't have this store selected, pushing this button will give you a store menu to choose from so you can select it. Other than that, that's pretty much what the app will do. Now, the reason that we have all these features, obviously most of these features are self-explanatory. Push a button and it goes where it should go. The menu item button gives you lots of functionality. It gives you categories, it gives you custom search, which is also the same as this button here, coupons, contact us, advertisements, log in, log out. Several of the same features that you have available, but it just gives you a menu option because people are very used to menu options and hamburger menus, so it just gives you several options to choose from. Toolbar, always available at readily view if you want a quick little button. I want to go home, I want to go to log out, I want to hit the more button, I want to hit customers and deals, coupons and deals. All of that readily available for you. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed making it, and hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.